You know, the more I think about that story I was just telling you guys about that person who subbed to me and was like leaving all these really weird comments on my channel. You know, I mean, I don't know if it was a joke, but I'm not trying to be mean to this person. I just want to tell you guys kind of a funny story. You know, it's weird, but it's weird. I think I want to level up. I think I leveled up. Alright. Alright. It's, you know, I was just thinking, it's kind of weird that the dry bones, they just disappear. It's like, they're already dead. How can they die again? You know, that's what I was just thinking that. It's kind of weird. Anyway, what you want to do is if you hit the switch, the gate rises, but it will go down momentarily. So, what you want to do is hold Coops in place, run over to the gate, and go in when it's lifted. And here we get another black chest. Alright. Let's go into this next room before we talk to the black chest. And in here we have some weird patterns on the floor. Interesting. What? Oh, look, a chest. Let's go get it. We got a black key. Awesome. We found the black key for the black chest. But Mario, look at that. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Alright, so it's a trap. It's a trap. Anyway, we got 45 seconds to get out of this room before we die. I believe the moment the thing reaches 0, it's an instant game over. But if you follow this pattern, it's not that hard to follow. You'll be able to reach the door with plenty of time. Ample amounts of time. Man, that was too close. Yeah, right, what are you talking about? We got out of there really fast. Like, we got out of there in like 10 seconds. Alright, so let's open the chest with the black key. Hey, Gus, it's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec, if you can hear me, my voice, you must be a legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But it sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of the chest. I've been locked in here so long, I'd start to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy. Huh? What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Preposterous. Oh boy. But I'm not a real slime ball and I wouldn't do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine, except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to. Like, finding a black key is hard. Hey there, boy, I'm so glad you found that key. Alright, let's use it. Whee! Fools! Great. Way to go, Goombella. Way to go. Why, only the most idiotic, pudding-brained dolt would fall for that scheme like that. The castle's traps prevent anyone who entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse, no charge. Oogly boogie boo. Whee! Now you're cursed, doofus, and it serves you right. This curse is more cursily curse-worthy than any curse has ever cursed you. You mean like the last curse, so this is like only 2 curses? Anyway, if we hold R, we will turn paper thin. What a curse! Who curses me like me? No one! Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is. Go on, press and hold R. So what you want to do is press and hold R. Make sure you hold it until this happens. Whee! Just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, skinny. Hee! Don't you understand what this curse means for you? Oh yeah, I do. Then farewell, you dumbbells. Whee! Shoot. Anyway. So now we got the ability to turn paper thin, we can head through these gates like none other. And what you want to do is head in through this gate and collect this badge, which is the Attack FXR. Yes! I can't believe I knew that right off the top of my head. I am a geek. I'm a total nerd. Anyway, let's equip the badge before we leave anywhere. And by equipping it, our hammer sounds like a cricket. Interesting. Anyway, now that we got the paper thin ability, we need to head back a little bit further. Yep, we can't stay in this room for a little bit. Alright, so now I'm back here. What you want to do This is the room where we fought the red bones, and over here, if we go into the gate, we can collect the key. Alright, I'll meet you guys back in the other room. Alright, I'm back in the other room. And now that we got the key, let's save again because I just want to. We can finally head up on this block, so let's stand here and shoot Koops' shell. And this takes us over here, so let's get on up. We're moving on up. And anyway, if you go up this area, you will find that there is an unreachable badge. We can get it later, but I'm probably not because it's a useless item. I don't really need it. It is a close call partner badge, and usually I don't like to equip partner badges. They're a waste of BP. And I totally just wasted a few coins by doing that. Anyway, if you can look in the window, there you can see a star piece over there. So, hit the block with Koops' shell. And if we go in the window, there we go. If we head all the way back, we can pick up the star piece. Awesome. So let's head out of the window and move forward. Oh crap. You actually just want to stay in the window and head to the right now. Oh, whoa, left. Oh man, Koops just committed suicide. That is never the option, kids. It's never the option. Another easy battle with some dry bones. Alright, so if we go up here, if you use Koops' shell, I guess some of these guys are going to activate. If you Koops' shell to stay there, you can move on up. And this will cause us to reach this platform. But instead of staying up here, we want to drop down, use our paper ability, and grab a life shroom. Alright, this is very needed. Make sure you grab this. Anyway, let's lower the block. And rinse and repeat this all over again. We're moving on up to the east side, to the deluxe apartment in the sky. Alright. So, if we head in here, hey, it's an adorable little mouse. Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, a globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle, that's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to be Hooktail and get the, Crystal Star. So don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are. Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know such a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing. Darn. Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for this Crystal Star first. And I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star. What kind of thief are you? It's like, oh, I'll let you have your turn to be a thief. You guys had the intention of finding this first, and I'll let you go ahead and do that. But I'm a thief, you know. I don't like to give people chances to steal things. I guess Miss Mouse is an honorable thief. Anyway, you're so bold. Is that legal? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Ooh, I'm listening. That is a useless secret. I already got the badge. Alright, she's just gonna remind us about the cricket badge and how it's Hooktail's weakness and everything. Yeah, sure, like that's gonna fly. Oh no! She just jumped too. Where did she go? Anyway, if we go over here and open every chest, we get some nice stuff, like a mushroom. And I'm gonna get rid of a stupid sleepy sheep. And in here we get the castle key. And over here we get a honey syrup. Alright, let's get rid of the dizzy dial for the honey syrup. That's always a good thing. Alright, mystery or, you know, no. Yeah, dizzy dial. Let's get rid of the dizzy dial. Dizzy dial! Anyway, here we get the second shine sprite of Hooktail Castle. Oh crap, this sleepy sheep's right in front of the door. Can I maneuver my way? No, dang it. Alright, head through before the sleepy sheep gets us. Alright. Oh, another mushroom? Wow, really? Alright, I'll take it. Sure, whatever. Wow, we have way too many mushrooms. You know, we don't really need it. Oh my gosh, that thing bounced quite a bit. I didn't know mushrooms were so bouncy. I guess they're made of rubber. Anyway, if we head through this door... Oh boy, we got more dry bones. Preemptive attack. And... oh, great. Another preemptive attack. Oh man, look at this dry bones. He's like, oh, do I want to attack you? I really like preemptive attacks. Anyway, if we hit this block, this will cause the block to lower. If we keep Koops there, we can ride on top of this block. And this is a little bit some tricky platforming. You just want to move carefully across these beams. Make sure you hold the stick completely to the left instead of on an angle, or else you'll actually fall down. But before we use the paper airplane panel, head through these. You don't actually have to head through the pipes, but you can. Walk on the other side carefully. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Over here we can get another star piece. And if we can make it carefully back before falling, there we go. I wonder if there's anything on the side. Oh man, I'm taking a big risk to get over here. Nope, there's nothing. Anyway, if we head over here, we can get on the paper airplane panel. And we can fly to the door that we need to go through. Alright, there we go. We're actually getting very near the end of this level. I mean, this chapter. And if we go down here, if you can hit this block, well, you actually do because there's a castle key behind it. Remember that area where I said there's a useless badge? Well, the moment you hit that block down, you can actually get that badge. If you go all the way down, you can just fall down and then climb your way back up. But I'm not going to do that because that's just a waste of time. I might go back later to get the badge, but you know, you know how to get it. Anyway, over here is the last Shine Sprite. It's just like out there in the open. It's not that hard to get. And, before we go, I'm going to use the honey syrup because we're kind of low on FP, and there's some really annoying battles out there. So let's open this door, and we are actually moving outside of Hooktail Castle. Come on, hit the sky, hit the sky. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, that was frustrating! I did not want to go through both battles like that so quickly. And look at me, look at all the items I had to use. I am totally gonna die. Great, those two battles really wear you out. I'm dead serious. It's not... This area shouldn't be that hard, but I was so unlucky to have both the Koopa battles, like, right there in front of me. Usually they're kind of further out on the bridge, but you know what, never mind. Those battles are annoying. Annoying as heck. But if you can manage to get through them, there's one more battle before the boss. Yep, we're already at the boss. Over here is a Spike Goomba, if we can avoid it. Make sure if you can avoid that last battle, go up here, heal, and then head back to defeat that one guy. Yep, I personally just like to do that because, well, usually by the end of those two battles on the bridge, yeah, like I was saying, usually by the end of those two battles on the bridge, we lose way too much HP and FP. Anyway, let's heal up again, because we can. Let's get Goombella out. And let's save. Alright, in the next part, we are going into the boss room to fight Hooktail. See you guys then.